hopefully that shoal that he is on. We're on, baby! Woo!
How's it guys? Welcome back to another Salt Rockets video. We're joined by a special guest this time. Puff, please join us. How's it?
How's it? Oh, good to be back on the water. This injury's been rough.
So what, it's been about 4 months, that you've been completely out?
Yeah, been about 4 months. Happened on the 1st of April, so it's been about 4.5, 5 months. And yeah, it's frustrating because you feel good. You feel like you can conquer the world, but you can't.
Well, we got him back on the kayak, back on catching fish, and it's super exciting.
Yeah, yes, it's a weird feeling that the first launch kept the brace on, and Justin's there just to make sure, not that he can do much, but there just in case everything goes wrong. Gave it a little bit of a push in, and luckily it was a flat day and we chose the right one and we got out fine.
Yeah, definitely important to pick the days, but yeah, basically just the assist is just to push the momentum, get the momentum going, so you just get past that first a little bit of short break and then you end. Yeah, there's not much else you can do.
No, not all. Luckily got a good gap and went out fine. Good morning guys, it is absolutely amazing being back on the water. We are here at Eastmoor this morning and we're going to try for some snook, just taking things easily. Yeah, Justin helped me get out quite nicely. So,
As you guys saw last week,
we did the strip bait trace. Let's rig them up. We got our fillet. Just going to trim it up a bit. Make it nice and neat.
because it's this river here that's busted.
I'm already fishing, baby. Pre-cut baits. Oh, it's looking prime. That's it. Now we're fishing.
I got on the paddling side of things a bit earlier. I decided to set up I cut my strip baits at like 4:30 in the morning because I wanted to avoid cutting them out there, because last time I stabbed myself. So I cut them early and it worked pretty well. I cut them, put them back in the freezer, and then I took them out there and put them on straight away, and they're still nice and firm. So it worked out well actually.
Yeah, and what, you headed north towards the lighthouse?
Yeah, so as soon as I got about 500 meters away from the lighthouse, then I went on.
There we go. On the Snoek's minnow. Nice. Feels like a solid fish. That's great news. And today they chose the minnow instead of the snook fillet. So these snook fights so weird. They come straight to you, so you just need to keep the tension, keep the pressure, and then when they're at the boat they start fighting. Okay. There you go. Oh, it's a nice one. Oof. Very nice fish. Bigger than the little one I caught the other day that jumped off the gaff. Uh-oh. It's happening again. No, come on. Let's don't mess around. Ah. Yo. Guy match before he jumps off. Yes, please. On the Snoek's minnow.
Yeah, any fight now. Not again. Not again. Okay, it's off the gaff. In the hatch. In the hatch. Yes! Woo! Got him this time. No! Got him.
Stick around for the end of the video. We've done a bit of an interesting comparison. Justin bled his snook, I didn't bleed mine, and we're going to do a bit of a fillet and just to show you guys what bleeding actually does for a fish or a game fish. So I was paddling and then I saw Justin went on, and often those fish, I mean, if one guy goes over them and you go past him as well, you got a good chance. So I headed towards him and I was probably still 100 meters away from him, and then my rod screamed, and this time it chowed on the strip bait.
Right, we're heading up towards Justin. Looks like he was busy with something. Let's see, maybe he's got something in the hatch. Hopefully that shoal that he is on. We're on, baby! Woo! That's the run! Woo-hoo-hoo! On the strip bait. Right, it's all happening. What's just gone on? There's a snooky. Nice guy in the hatch. Let's see, we're not done yet though. We're not done yet. But what we are is the first run since the injury. Fish is coming towards me. Drag a little bit. Got a nice snook here. Got a nice one, little guy. That is my first fish since being back in the water. I cannot tell you how absolutely amazing that feels. Strip bait trace we showed last week. SSH perfectly in the corner. And that's how you do it, guys. Not a massive fish, but I cannot explain this to you. It's like catching your first fish again. Super, super stoked. Let's try and get some more. Woohoo! I'm back, baby!
Just, I can't explain that feeling. It was absolutely insane, as if you've just caught your first fish. Yeah, I think I went a bit berserk for a little snook.
No, it was justified.
But I mean, of 4.5 months of not fishing, just hear that reel go, and the fish stayed on, and managed to get a good gaff shot in it first time round, unlike Justin, and then it's.
Guys, I just saw a nice swirl, yeah? Come on. On the strip bait.
missed that one.
A little pull on the strip bait. It was on the stiffer rod I've got, so I was maybe thinking that lack of tip forgiveness maybe played a role there, because I saw it was on and it just went clink, like off.
Yeah.
But I mean, that happens, so can't read too much into it. Danny, please stop barking. Please stop barking. So yeah, a little on off, and then literally as soon as the sun came up, they got lockjaw and they stopped biting. I think they're a bit nocturnal.
Alright, so it's been a little bit quiet after that first run we've had, but still sticking at it. Try the daisy chain for a bit as well. Didn't have any success, and now we're back onto the DTX. But yeah, still, like I said, it's absolutely amazing for me to be back in the water. I'm so stoked and happy. Epic sunrise, really pretty fishing in front of uMhlanga. The lighthouse there, all the hotels, and yeah, just glad to be back here, and a fish is an absolute bonus. So hope there's another one around. But yeah, keep at it. I think I'm on. Must be something small. Doesn't feel too small. Wind it in, keep the pressure on. Not what they're looking for. That'll work. So poor Carl had a difficult morning. He was the first to launch. He said he tripped in the shore break and fell, and then his paddle washed into the sea, because it's got all sorts of tape on it. It sank apparently, and it looks like Brandon just picked it up now. So Carl definitely owes Brandon a couple of beers. Looks like these fish are nocturnal. Yeah, as soon as the sun came up they just stopped biting. There you can probably see the colours a bit better. Starks minnow. Yes, please. We are done. We are packing up. But yeah, successful morning. Justin got a fish. I got a fish. But yeah, it seems like the fish are nocturnal. As soon as the sun comes up, then they disappear. But yeah, awesome to be back on the water.
Something to add. Finally, just not one salt rocker. The salt rockers are finally back. Woohoo!
Back, baby!
Phew! I just got charred on the back line.
I got absolutely smashed on the back line. Yeah, I was trying to catch a wave, trying to be a bit cocky, so I was waiting for a nice big wave to come around, and I sort of got onto it, and then it just steepened up a little bit too quickly on the sandbank, and I didn't didn't knife it properly as the surface stay. So yeah, I went over the falls there. It was pretty good. Swam back.
Anyway, made it. Lost my cap. Just swam back, found the cap, and the shore break was chilled. Okay, so puff's coming in now. Shore break is actually quite bad. So in one situation he definitely doesn't want to get hit by his boat. The other situation is he doesn't really want to get hit by the shore break at all. So I'm going to try and grab his boat, and he just needs to get out the way.
A bit of a fright as we were packing up. A big set came through. Definitely got the nerves going, and then I saw Justin swimming as well, which he hardly ever swims and enjoys catching a wave. I think he enjoys beaching and launching sometimes more than his fishing.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, luckily, I mean, as I was ready to get in, the set kind of died down and it was a bit of a lull, and I just looked forward and cranked, and whatever was behind me was behind me.
Come in!
Luckily nothing picked up, and I came in quite nicely, and then got onto the top of it, of the shore break, and just rode it in nicely, and then Justin grabbed the front and...
Oh, that was good. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, and just a little bit more on the the launching and beaching. We've already filmed the launching and beaching video. It went well, it was fun, it was interesting. I got smashed.
You did,
but I think we did a good job in explaining it, so yeah, got that to look forward to coming up in the near future.
Hello guys, we're going to fillet up the fish that we caught earlier. One is bled, one's not bled. Let's see if it actually makes a difference. Alright, so this one is bled. Justin cut it in the gills, and this one's not bled. So this is a bled fish. The one thing I am noticing is that sometimes when it's not bled, you get that bleeding as you're filleting, and this has got none of that, which is really nice. So your fillets come out really nice and clean. But yeah, I guess we'll see once we start the other one. This is the worst fillet to cut. Right, so here we've filleted the bled fish. This is an unbled fish. You can see there's still quite a bit of blood left on the carcass itself, and unfortunately with that you get a bit of blood on your fillet. The actual fillet itself is really nice and firm. I can't really see much of a difference between the two. And then this over here is the bled fish. There's no blood left on the carcass, or very little. The fillet has come out really nice and clean. Yeah, nice and firm. If we hold the two up together next to each other, I mean the fillet looks pretty much exactly the same, besides for the blood on the top. Yeah, so it was a really nice successful fish. We both got a fish, which I think often doesn't happen.
Yeah, normally we blank together.
Yeah, thanks for your guys' support, and we're going to try and do a couple more interesting trips in the near future. Summer's coming up, still got a lot of Garrick to get through, and then we're going to head off to Vidal and do some Mozambique trips. So,
well, I mean, you're going to Mozambique not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah.
So that's coming up soon.
Coming up, and yeah, hopefully we can get some good fish and do some interesting fishing.
Like up, cheers. Oh, the wife is calling, I better answer.
Oh, fuck your marks off.
What?
Yeah.
No ways. Hello?
Hello.